Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with an update on my investing into VTI. I've been investing now for over 500 days. And I think it's been at least about 22 weeks since I've given you an update. So I just wanted to share and let you know that I am still going. So we're going to talk about this ETF, which is one of the foundation investments of my portfolio, and take a look at an article with the headline, Can VTI Make You a Millionaire? If you're not already subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that and like this video. So let's get into it. VTI is the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, exchange traded fund. It is an investment choice that gives you exposure to over 3,700 companies. The stock price as of when the market closed on February 16th, 2024 is $248.38. I started investing into VTI as a part of a challenge on Kenan Grace's Discord way back in September of 2022. I committed to investing into a blue chip stock or ETF for 10 weeks straight. And this is the fund that I chose. And of course, as you can see, I use that challenge to create a new habit and add this to my portfolio long term. And now we're at over 500 days of building into this position. So, VTI is a fund that seeks to track the market cap weighted portfolio that provides total market exposure to the US equity space. So, this investment choice gives you exposure to the total US stock market. And every weekday that the market is open, I invest $10. It just gives me a little piece day by day, about 0.04 of a share at the current price. So this is a look at just one day of movement of VTI. As you can see, it fluctuates by a few dollars, minute by minute, second by second. An ETF's price changes just like a stock. And even more so, looking at it over the amount of weeks that I've been investing, you see even more of a fluctuation of the cost going from below $100 to now nearly $250 per share. And that's what I really wanted to show, is that with all of the different price points, I've been investing daily. And so that leads to dollar cost averaging along with fractional shares. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that for a second. So, buying fractional shares, that's what I was showing you, that I don't buy a full share at $248. I just buy $10 per day to build into buying a share, just buying a piece little by little until I build up my share size. And because I invest in this way at so many different price points, all of the prices that I have invested at now average together, creating my current average price of my investment. Okay, so now let's start to take a look at the results. So after 524 days, I now have 17.47 shares. My average cost is $209.86. And I have a gain of 18.3% or $671.02. So this is what being consistent can do. It takes time, but just being consistent, even with a small amount of money, is starting to bring this position up in my portfolio to what I want it to be. This is the only thing that I invest into over on Public, is where I've been doing this challenge. I will have a link to that if you are ready to get into creating a new portfolio or starting a challenge like this for yourself. Please use one of my links. You can do investments of $10 or even as low as $5 at a time on platforms like Public or Webull. So, as I said, this is just an update. I'm going to keep on going with this portfolio, but every so often I will continue to update you. And as you can see, I'm going to go on to show you the last time when I shared was exactly at 365 days. I had 12.53 shares And at that time, I was only up 9.01%. The stock market has really strengthened over the last few weeks. Another thing that helps this account to grow is that I receive a quarterly dividend. Now, you see, looking back here to September 28th, 2022, my first dividend payment was only 36 cents. And then from there, as the quarters went on, it went up to $3, $5, $8, $10. So in late 2023, I turned on the drip, which allows for automatic reinvesting of my dividend payments. I was doing that all along, but the money was just going into my cash balance and then I was using it towards buying additional shares. But I set my app to do it automatically. So you see here, starting in September, my $10.22 dividend payment was automatically reinvested. And then for the last quarter, for December of 2023, my dividend payment continued to grow and it was at $15.85, which was also reinvested. Now let's take a look at this article and talk a little bit about it. It caught my eye. It was just a couple of days ago. Is Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF a millionaire maker? It points out that VTI is one of the broadest index funds an investor can buy. It's cheap to own. And if you don't feel that it's cheap to own at nearly $250, remember, you don't have to buy a full share. Fit it into what your budget can allow for. So, VTI gives you broad exposure to the US stock market. It's designed to give you comprehensive market exposure. So, you're getting exposure to many different sectors, not heavy into just tech, for example. The ETF's market cap weighting ensures that even the largest holdings, like Apple or Microsoft, don't dominate its performance. And another thing that I love about this particular fund is that I feel it has a reasonable expense ratio at 0.03. And that is a management fee that you have to pay for these type of funds. So with that, you're getting all of the things that I mentioned: stability, diversification, and also not getting gouged by huge fees. So, is VTI a way to become a millionaire? It could be, but as we see here, it says that this portfolio would be enough for most investors to build a multi-million dollar nest egg. But the thing is, it will be a slow process. I hold VTI in this portfolio as well as in my portfolio on Webull. Investing is something that I want you to really focus on. Ideally, investing at least 15% into your retirement account and then potentially building additional accounts to assist on your journey of building wealth. So, with investing into VTI, I have seen steady, continual growth. As I just shared, in the dividend payments, as well as an increase in the stock price. I feel that VTI could be an excellent starting point for someone that's beginning to invest. And as you can see from the way that I've been building this portfolio, you don't have to have a lot of money to get started. Deposit your first $25 or $50 and get going with investing that. Evaluate your budget, see what cuts you can make in your spending, in those streaming services, and all of the little things that you have. If you want to be able to build up an investment portfolio and really get focused on your investing journey. I know that we all spend some money on the soda and the chips and the coffee and just so many little things. It was hard for me at first, but like I said, I made it through those first 10 weeks and now I've made it through about 74 weeks. So get started, be consistent. I'm here on this journey with you for all of us to continue to save, invest, build wealth, and stay out of debt together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Like this video, drop me a comment, let me know, what do you think of this investment choice? Is this something that you have in your portfolio, or are you ready to get started on your investment journey? My referral links will be pinned in the top comment and in the description of this video. Okay, bye.